Findlay proudly boasts above its practice field a tradition of excellence. Led by Ryan Montgomery, the Trojans recaptured a taste of team and individual excellence a season ago, but a share of a conference title and an 8-3 season leaves them hungry to reclaim a tradition of deep playoff runs.
There's no letdown. Year one, we go as far as we did in 2021 with that group. 2022 kind of had a little dip, but really some really high moments. And then last year to go on and win an NLL championship. So now it's like, are we going to dip? Or are we going to be a team that's consistent and a team that's right there amongst the top every single year?
The Trojans make it a point not to be swayed by perception, but any outside pressure is a privilege afforded to a team coming off its first share of a conference title since 2009, led by a Georgia commit, breaking records that have stood for longer than he's been alive.
My recruitment started really early. It was a blessing, obviously. Don't take it for granted, but yeah, just finally having it all wrapped up, not having really to worry about anything. I'm going to the place where I want to be. The work is just beginning, right?
Ryan Montgomery is a star 3 years running, throwing for 3,377 yards and 38 touchdowns as a junior, and eclipsing Ben Roethlisberger's mark for yards in a game with 491 against Southview last September. 8 starters return on offense, but without top targets, Javonte Hill and Ben Best, building chemistry quickly is key.
The biggest thing for me is just timing up things with the guys, because we got a lot of new receivers and skilled guys, getting around them as much as I can, even off the field as well.
Mission already accomplished on a deep offensive line. All 5 starters return up front, including Indiana commit Baylor Wilkin, a unit which only surrendered 6 sacks in 2023.
That's huge. I mean, they're the most important guys in the field. Like, our offense will be as good as they will be.
We always try to get as much done with the quarterback as we can, just to build that trust. And so not only us to trust him to make the right decisions and play calls, but also him to trust us to block him.
Only 4 starters, all conference athletes, Ashton Yeager and Keegan Klotz among them, returned to anchor a defense which allowed 18 points per game. But the Trojans have depth, leadership, and a bulldog mentality spread across the field and especially behind center.
He's kind of taking control. It was kind of what we've projected all along for him when we decided to start him a couple of years ago against Bowling Green. Was by the time he's a senior, we want to see him master the offense.
I'm just really looking forward to this senior year, my last year here with my guys, and just go out with a bang.
So we go, family on 3, 1, 2, 3.
To be the best, you have to beat the best, and Findlay will have an opportunity to do so right away, as they have each season since 2011, an early season showdown against Central Catholic, the defending Division III state champs. Cardinal Division champ Southview comes to town week 3. Week 4 at Clay will be the site for a Game Day Nation tailgate. The league slate for Buckeye begins week 6 at Springfield, and then a gauntlet down the stretch with division foes. Findlay hosting tailgate October 11th against Perry Springs.